doing?
Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. I know I've been gone for a very long time, but this year I've just really been focusing on myself. Mainly my health, mental health and physical health, because as you may remember, I was morbidly obese at 20 stone for years. I mean, we're going from teenager to adult, and this year I've really been focusing on that. I've lost 7 stone, currently weighing at 13.1 stone, and I was in a low place, and I don't know, I just doing these videos, it felt like I was giving energy into the making it and editing it, giving energy that I didn't have. There was other things that went into it, not like this was a very small thing of that, but when everything just piled on top of me and but I'm back. And we are going to be watching Fantastic Four. The next video we are going to watch is K-pop Demon Hunters. I've already watched it and I love it, so I can't wait to watch it with you guys. Fun fact, I did actually do a video. It was reacting to Wednesday season 2, and then I just never got around to it, and then I finished it watching it in bed. So, what can you do? Oh, this is a new Marvel intro. Marvel Studios represents 4. Earth 82. Okay, so we're doing the whole multiverse thing again. Didn't they say it ended in Deadpool? By the way, in case anybody was wondering, this is my OG Fantastic Four.
Can you give me 12 seconds and I will come and get it for you?
12 seconds is specific. Wow, these are very expired.
This is a very random start to this. I was expecting something grand to happen in the beginning. We're just taking a shot on the loo. Oh wait, no, we have a stick in our hand. Oh wait, is this a pregnancy test? Because I remember seeing baby. What the hell is that?
We tried for 2 years.
I know.
Okay, so it's a pregnancy test. What in God's name's creation is that test? It had me so confused.
It wasn't gonna be for us, and we were okay with that.
We were okay, but
You think there'd be some safeguardings involved regarding a baby and superhero parents? Like, what happens if the building gets bombed? You know what I mean? There should be some safeguardings. ABC?
Welcome you to a
Have I
very special event.
No, okay. I thought I switched it.
4 brave astronauts head up into space, encounter a bit of cosmic turbulence, and come back forever changed. Not just the molecules of their bodies, but also their place in our hearts.
Check.
Comms are live.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I can't remember the actor's name, but he went from Stranger Things to Marvel. Okay, pop off. I mean, I know he's in the Quiet Place, like, spin-off, whatever you want to call it. I haven't watched that. I've never actually watched a single movie of The Quiet Place, but I've seen the trailers. Should we watch it? I think we should watch it.
But also,
That's an interesting rocket. Why is it built like the Eiffel Tower?
It must be the cosmic ray!
obviously while we were in space, due to errors on my part.
What are we on? Oh, it's like a TLC or...
And they return with superpower.
Sorry, I got lost in the moment. What was I saying? 7 Up. Oh, I'm thinking of Sprite. I'm sorry. I'm not American. I want what? I want one. So the Titanic. There's so much happening. What the hell is that? I don't know what
I was at the opening of the
I just got an S.
But it suggests parallel Earths exist on different dimensional planes.
Me. Thank you, Fantastic Four. We love Fantastic Four. Can I make? Is that like a 4? No, that's not a 4. How about... Nope, that's an A.
Okay.
He has a unibrow.
What are you doing?
Where do you think he gets his clothes from? Because I know there are plus size people. I used to be one. But that's a bit more than what we're used to.
Why are you being weird?
We're not being.
Oh god, I thought that black bit was the entire juice. I was gonna say that would not feel an ant.
Are you pregnant?
His rock senses. He knows nature. You're gonna be an uncle.
What? You are gonna be the best mom. Oh my god. You are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. Okay, we should eat.
The odds of a girl at 4 to 5, but chances of twins are a long shot.
Who cares that much though? Pregnancy and babies are a beautiful thing, but who cares that much to make it such a huge hot topic? I don't care if my next door neighbor was pregnant.
Kirby, we need to scan the baby. The Interna scan hasn't achieved the right level of precision for clear imaging.
Really? You can have flying cars, but you can't get a 3D ultrasound? That's a bit sad.
Record and file it? 2:15, what 2:15? I don't have any meetings today.
You can understand that is insane to me.
Oh, that 2:15.
I had some thoughts on the new suit design. You're a bit scared.
I'm not scared. I'm busy, Johnny. I'm busy. There's a difference.
He needs to get rid of the haircut. I don't like it.
I got time.
This is a very awkward
Movement of organic
tension.
matter,
And I don't like it. Is that just in my head?
It worked.
Could you reset the breaker? Other way.
Is there tension? Like he asked you to fix the breaker and you look like you're fighting.
You want to see? Fine.
That is crazy. That would freak me out. Imagine doing that when the baby though was like looking like an alien early on.
See, there's nothing wrong with him. He's absolutely perfect.
You know.
Number, huh?
47 of them, including the puppet master and the.
You can't build a
Diablo in
3D
Washington
ultrasound,
Heights.
but you can play cards. Oh, I did not like that. That felt like something that from Harry Potter. The Silver Surfer. I actually was not my favorite movie. The first one was, but The Silver Surfer was also a good one. That is such an iconic thing to character to play though. She has piercing blue eyes.
Your planet is now marked for death.
Oh.
Your world.
Baby ain't gonna see its first Christmas.
Hold your loved ones close and speak the words you've been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice.
Pause.
For your time is short.
Pause. Pause. Thank you. That felt very obviously ominous, but the way Reed and Sue looked at each other, that's what I mean. That's just not what I'm getting from this movie though. It's like, maybe I'm dumb, maybe I'm oblivious, which would make sense for a lot of things, but I'm just not getting like the whole underlying messages, because there seems to be tension between Reed and Johnny. Reed and Johnny. There just seems to be tension between those two that seem there to be there for no reason. Am I being dumb? Because this movie, it seems really good, but it's just I feel like they're trying to plant things that just aren't as obvious as maybe they think they are. Or maybe I'm just really dumb, I don't know.
I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Not Galactus. Oh my god. Oh, so do we not get caught by the government in this movie? Interesting. What? I don't know what she said, but it sounded like she was into us.
Trying to verify the origin of this unknown space creature.
Planet in the Proxima Delphi system.
He ate that whole planet?
5 planets, actually.
You should get on Ozempic.
I've identified the Herald's energy signature and matched it to DA773.
This is very sciencey. I don't get it.
She spoke to me, Harold. She spoke to me.
She spoke to all of us, Johnny. Galactus, Devouring.
Well, when I chased her, she spoke to me in her language.
This one seemed very much more like she wanted us, like, wow. I know that's not what she said, but that's what. That's just the words that went through my mouth.
I was looking into her beautiful face.
That's what I'm saying, because it was love at first sight.
I doubt she was naked. It was probably a stellar polymer.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not smart. This is really good though. I should get a. It's just a normal flapjack. It has no raisins though. I hate raisins.
A danger that has threatened our home.
USA! USA! To sell a launch date. It's blah, blah, blah.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I hate it when she does that because I think she's spying on me.
We have a successful launch.
Love that.
From all of us.
They said somebody's coming to eat your planet. They're like, okay, well we got plans, so we can reschedule. Is that Earth? Wow, that looks so clean compared to our Earth where it's shit. Why does this spaceship kind of look like a condom?
What the hell is happening to that planet?
Is there something alive down there?
Imagine if they got new superpowers by the energy.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's coming for us. Ugh, look at her. She's kind of gorgeous. I see what Johnny means. I'm not like into alien people. I'm just saying, you know, I'm sure underneath all that metal, there's a beautiful face. Is all I'm saying.
I was once little like you, billions of years ago.
Billions of years ago, and then a man from another world.
Inside her, the child.
Not the baby. Leave the baby alone.
I will spare your world in exchange for the boy.
No, we aren't selling you a baby.
The power cosmic, and he will inherit this cursed throne.
I would know. I tested the child.
He hides his nature from you.
That's an angry stare, maybe.
What are you doing to her? Baby's coming.
Put him in labour.
And you will never have our son.
Yeah, dude, I don't think the little telling off thing is gonna work for you. He all he has to do is like a little backhand and you're dead. Not even that, a flick.
Why your child?
Girl, mind over matter. Mind over matter. You are you're not in labour. I would be the worst. I would be the worst birthing partner. Was she going to yank the child out of the woman's belly? Now that is dark.
Johnny, kill her.
Really?
Yes, she wants to take your nephew. Kill her.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Getting laid is not more important than protecting your nephew. As an uncle myself. By the way, my brother had a baby. I forgot to inform you guys. Yeah, I have another baby niece. Now I have 2 nieces and 2 nephews. That is such an odd-shaped rocket ship. I just can't get over it. Well, so you're telling me she's in labour and... Yeah, she's in labour and she's cloaking an entire rocket ship?
I know.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about the whole floating situation. I feel like that can't be good for the baby, though. Like, have you never watched, like, what is it called? Space Between? Something like that, of Asher... The guy from Sex Education. And he had something thingy done with him being born in space.
You know everything, you don't know that. What if he's a monster?
He's not a monster.
I will hear no baby be called a monster, thank you. Oh, okay. Imagine if she accidentally turned the baby invisible on the last push. What is that? Get that off my screen. That is not a real baby. I take back what I said. That is a monster. That is a CGI baby from hell. It's pulling Twilight and that baby was awful. Yo, be quiet, it's a baby. Shh, 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 shh. No one's like when you hear like things about paparazzi, how is that legal? How is it legal to just be up in somebody's face like that? Like, it baffles me. But then when a celebrity does lash out, it's like, oh my god, cancel this celebrity. No, I had somebody up in my business, 100%. I'd be throwing fists. Again, she's just had a baby and we're already doing a press conference.
We attempted to negotiate, but Galactus, he asked too high a price.
You know they're gonna throw that. They're gonna throw that child straight underneath the bus.
He said, you said, what does that mean for us? Could giving Galactus the child save us?
Yeah. I can't stand that. Oh my god. That is so real, because if that was like happening right now, people are like, oh, it's just one person. To you, just if somebody was like, we'll spare the earth if we're gonna kill your nephew. Bibbity boppity backhand, no. The rage that I just felt. I can't stand it when people are like that. It's kind of like Last of Us. Oh, it's just one person. Like, yeah, but it's a person and a baby. How are you just gonna be like, kill the baby? Like, no.
I told you I'd heard that before. Now, we have a sentence translated, and we can use that to figure out what all of this means.
Not Johnny actually being useful. Because they did kind of dumb him down immensely in the original. Like, he was just used for his power, but smartness, he did not have that. So I'm kind of glad that they put that into this movie, that Johnny's actually useful.
The idea is simple. Reed Richards and Sue Storm hand over their baby, and we all live. One life.
See, I told you! They're gonna be like, it's just one person. Fuck. Oh, I'm so passionate. Why is it whenever, again, I see I'm not good with actors' names, but this man, Reed Richards, whenever he plays a role, he always seems to have to lose a child.
To figure out how to hurt them before they hurt anybody else.
And you know what? Sometimes you being you hurts me.
Oh, I need to leave. I need to go.
You don't know what he is, or what he might become.
But you love him.
But I am not giving him up.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, there's been this whole topic of conversation, like, oh, what is he? What? Like, does it really matter? He's a baby.
Most of you know me. You know my story. When Johnny and I were kids, our parents were in a car crash. Our dad, he wasn't always a great father, but he wanted to be. He did his best. He wanted us to be together because that's what family is. It's about fighting for something bigger than yourself.
Because like you're hearing this, bud?
I will not sacrifice my child for this world. But I will not sacrifice this world for my child.
Hope will save the day.
I'm gonna let you tell me who you are.
Thank you.
Tell me now, that would be helpful.
Thank you.
Especially if you're...
As I'm saying, I feel like what he's feeling is just very normal fatherly things, but he's just trying to, well, get answers that he can't have until he's old enough.
Thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing.
How they're like, we're going to shove everyone underground, but they have that entire tower and offering it to zero of the public. Oh, he makes the Statue of Liberty look like a normal sized person. Why? Oh, see what I mean? He's gonna be like, that's too random. Why are you letting me get this close to it? See? You stupid. That's a cool shot. And there could be dogs in there. You know what I'm saying? Again, just like we wouldn't sacrifice a baby, I want to sacrifice a dog.
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
Say it!
It's Clobber Dog!
Like, that's all that did. Was a little, ooh. God, that hurt. Sweet dreams are made of hell no. Mummy's love's gonna save you. Period.
Put down my son!
Never mind, Mummy's love isn't enough. Oh wait, hold on, there's still hope. That one seemed a lot more aggressive. A mother's love See, you ain't shit. A mother's love. Oh, this feels very deathy. You can't die. He needs to know his mum. He's like, Mama, I'm coming. Get the baby.
Tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him.
While all the storms are just perishing. Oh, never mind. We're safe. We didn't see enough of you though for me to this to be an impactful death. You know? Oh, baby, baby boy. That, I feel so bad for the baby. I can't. When there's a child on screen and my heart melts. The baby brought the mother back. Love that for him. That's right. Round of applause. Hey na na hey na ya na hey ya ya na na hey ya hey ya na ya. How do I? That's from Frozen. I love this. This is so real. I remember when my parents were trying to figure out how to put the car seat on my nephews. Is that it? Do we have any? Thank God, a bit more colour. Hell no, Doctor Doom. The Fantastic Four was in Avengers Doomsday. So that was it for Fantastic Four. The first like half an hour or so, I wasn't really that into it, I'm not gonna lie. I was very bored. I don't know, I just felt like the pacing could have been a bit better because there were times where it was like getting into the movie, I was like, have I missed a minute? And then there just wasn't really, I don't know, there were just moments that just felt very sudden, but like not planned, not implied, thrown in there. I also don't want it to make it sound like I'm hating on the movie because like now I really like the movie, it just wasn't what I was expecting. Main thing that made it like impactful was because we've heard of the Silver Surfer in the past movie, which is a bit of a bummer because I really would have liked to have like gotten attached to this new Silver Surfer, but because we didn't get to see a lot of her, we saw her backstory, but we didn't get to see a lot of scenes of her, which I think kind of took away from that ending. It felt very retro, and I really like that. It kind of reminded me of, I think the movie was called Tomorrowland, and I love that movie, and I loved how this movie also had that in common. I feel like if this movie came out 10 years ago, it would have been a gigantic hit. And if I'm going to be completely honest, I do think the same with Madame Web. If that came out 10 years ago, it would have been a huge hit. But now just everybody just seems to hate on movies. Like I feel like now we just all hate watching on movies because it's like we all find drama and gossip and hating on stuff really juicy, and it's like that's just not what I'm about. Doctor Doom being at the ending, you're not going to show that? You're just, okay. I wonder though, so does that mean the Fantastic Four will be in Avengers Doomsday, but does that mean the kid will as well? I know that Robert Downey Jr. will be playing Doctor Doom, spoilers, but the news has been out for ages now. I have my opinions about that, I do, but I do think it's going to be very interesting and I can't wait. I think that they're setting it up in the Fantastic Four universe, so I'm very intrigued by that. I think that Galactus kind of resembles like one of the Celestials, so I wonder if in Avengers Doomsday if we're going to see that. If we're going to see maybe an Eternal or maybe a Celestial. I don't know. I just want to know how it all connects. Like, there's so much that needs to be connected and I'm very confused on how we're going to do it. But please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and turn on that notification bell. And remember, the next video we are going to be watching will be K-Pop Demon Hunters, which I'm very excited to watch. I love that movie. Bye!